What's up YouTube, it's Dre Wavy here back with, well, this is my first video on this channel. This time I'm going to make a wave channel. I posted a picture on one of the wave groups and people were liking it, so I'm like, alright. And people always ask me how I get my pattern like this, what do I use and stuff like that. So I was like, I should make a YouTube channel on waving because I get a lot of questions and stuff like that. So I'm about to unrag right now, show you guys what my heads look like right now. And this is where I'm at right now. My left side. My left side is my strongest side, cause I literally just brush it straight. My top, I just started cleaning my top, so over here is forked up. Like right here is good. Over here is forked up. Right side, it's like my right side. It's like my waves are so much bigger on this side, like a inch big, each of them. And this side isn't like straight because I was brushing it straight down, and I started brushing it diagonally to adjust my angles to make sure my swirl doesn't look like it's crashing into my crown but flowing out of it. But I'm slowly getting there. And I want to just show you guys what I do when I unrag. So first thing, my hair is at a 1.5. Well, it's probably not a 1.5 now, but on January 1st, on New Year's Day, I cut it down to a 1.5. So yeah, a comb really isn't that important, but combing your wave before you brush it just ensures that everything is straight and you're laying it down properly. So combing is good. Combing helps breaks forks as well. And my crown is so fragile, like the littlest brush stroke around it or comb stroke around it is going to move. Like my crown moves so easily, especially when I'm wolfing, because I usually cut my crown higher than the rest of my hair. So my crown will just be all over the place, all frizzed up and hard to lay. So I just want to take advantage of crown work while my hair is low. Everything is pretty much combed out to how I want it. And we're gonna begin brushing. So right now I'm not gonna use any product. I'm gonna make a video later of me like using my butter and stuff like that to swirl my crown and the method I use to do it. I'm gonna make a video on that later, and then I'm gonna make a video on the products that I'm using. But right now I'm just using two brushes. I'm gonna use a Diane medium flat brush with the handle. It's a DB 107. it's not OG Diane, but it's the job done. Nice bristles, different, nice texture. It's a nice looking brush as well. The wood finish on it is really nice. And I'm gonna use my Torino Pro TP. I think it's a TP 350, 360, something like that. But this is like the best brush I've ever owned. From the minute I put it in my hair, it made a huge difference. So we're gonna start off with the Torino, and I'm gonna brush around my crown. Kind of hard to do it from this angle. I'm just doing it like this so you guys can get a good view on it. So I'm gonna be using this brush strictly for crown work right now. And I'm gonna use the flat brush for the rest of my connections. Because since it's a flat brush, it covers more ground. Rather than a pointed tip, it doesn't cover that much ground. And my crown is pretty much closed up. Make sure you guys can see that. Crown is pretty much closed up now. So now we're gonna switch to the flat brush for our regular connections. I brush the right side and the back more than I brush the left side, the left top of my head and the left side of my head, because these sides require more brush work since they're not as good as the rest. So you wanna, whatever your weak spots are, the back, I would say the back of my head is my weak spot. So whatever your weak spot is, that's what you wanna focus on more, you wanna spend more time brushing. And as you can see, right here, another spot has been created. That literally always happens, always happens. But it's alright, because I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna fix it when I go over with the Torino one more time. Start with your crown, you wanna end with your crown, because your crown is the most important part of your waves. So now that I got pretty much everything covered, once again, this isn't a full-length brush session. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys to show you guys how I brush, because people are always asking me how I brush. I'm just gonna go over a crown one more time. And boom. So that's how our head is looking now after our brush session. Let me take this down. I don't know how well you guys can see that. But yeah, that's how our crown looks. It's the rest of our head. But yeah, so now that our brush session is complete, we're gonna end it off with the plastic bag. And honestly, since my hair is low, I don't really need the plastic bag, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to ensure that I have that extra lay. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. And I'll have a couple more videos posted later this week. Probably like 2 more videos I have ideas on I'm going to make. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.